All right, folks, what is going on? Back with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. It is Tuesday. Everything is going well. It's a little gloomy out here, but hey, it is what it is. Cannot complain. The weather is a little bit cooler. I'm gonna get right into this video. I don't want to hold you guys up because yet again somebody's messing around with Nintendo, getting sued, and it is ridiculous. Leave Nintendo alone. So if this is your first time here, check out all the links down in the description and find me on all the other platforms. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Let's go ahead and get into this. Nintendo suing known Switch pirate for $4.5 million. And yeah, it is going down yet again. On October 3rd, Nintendo filed a motion requesting that James Archbox Williams, and I'll put the link down in the description, you can check this out. James Archbox Williams, a known Switch pirate, paid the company $4.5 million in damages for operating websites that offer users copies of pirated games. Nintendo stated that Williams has not responded to his ongoing lawsuit against him and asked the U.S. District Court in Seattle to weigh in. What else they say here? The case against Williams date back to 2024 when Nintendo first filed a lawsuit against him for allegedly selling and distributing pirate Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo stated that Williams utilized websites dubbed pirate shops as a part of his business. Williams also served as a moderator on the SwitchPirates subreddit, which subsequently led to him being tracked down by Nintendo. The company used Williams' own social media posts. Oh my God, why would you put this on social media? Use his own social media posts and Nintendo console repair history to find him at his residence in Phoenix, Arizona area. After being served by Nintendo, Williams failed to enter a plea in court and a default judgment was granted to the company. So he didn't even go to court because he knew what time it was. And I don't blame him. Like, yo, when Nintendo comes after you, it's over. So why even go to court? Like, look, I'm not going to show up, and it is what it is. Just charge it to the game. So also Nintendo requests $4.5 million in damages from Archbox after winning a $2 million settlement against Modern Hardware, which I talked about that on my TikTok, and I think I talked about that on this channel as well. They won that early in 2025. Nintendo campaign against piracy is not stopping anytime soon. In filing a U.S. District Court in the Western District of Washington, Seattle, Nintendo requested a motion for a default judgment in his favor against Williams for $4.5 million. Nintendo argued that Williams had not responded to the lawsuit against him, although he retained legal counsel in a way to intervene any third-party subpoenas. Yeah, he probably got counsel. He didn't want anything else to happen to him, but his lawyers probably told him, like, you're not winning this because they got you on subreddits, they got you on social media, you're done. Nintendo stated that since Williams has not taken any action to the contest, the default judgment handed down in November 2024, the company claimed that monetary damages are justified. As of this writing, the motion from Nintendo against Williams is set to be heard on Friday, October 24th. So that's what, a few weeks from now? What else they say? The latest lawsuit from Nintendo is a part of its ongoing crackdown against the video game piracy. In July 2025, one of the largest repositories of pirated games and ROMs, NSW U2, was seized by the FBI after 5 years of operation. See, that's what I'm saying. They came down here to, they got this up here in Georgia, and they took that down in northwest Georgia not too long ago, back in July. They got this other guy for $2.5 million. Now they're going after this guy for $4.5 million. Yo, leave Nintendo alone. These guys, it's not worth it, bro. I guess you could say it's worth it, but still, look, if you're going to do this, don't do what these guys do. It's ridiculous. The FBI worked with FIOD, a Dutch investigative unit, in the seizure of, yeah, we talked about this a while back when they got him for this. They got the Dutch involved with the guys up here in Georgia. Nintendo anti-piracy measures also go beyond the courtroom, as the Switch 2 console can be bricked by Nintendo if piracy or tampering has been suspected. With the Switch 2 entering its 5th month of market, time will tell what measures Nintendo will take to protect its intellectual property. I can't wait to see any other stories about what people have done or what Nintendo has done to the Switch 2. I can't wait for that to happen. I think that's end of the story. So I will say this. Listen, bro. Listen. Straight up. Leave Nintendo alone. Leave them alone. They always getting there. They're always going after people. If you're going to get this stuff, you know, find a way to do it where you're not online like that, because these people getting caught are just out in the open. They go to these websites and Nintendo's tracking them down. They're on their social medias. They're doing all this other stuff to get caught. There's no way. There's no way. And like, I mean, look, I love video games and this, that, and the third, but if I have to go through this measure to play a game, I don't need it. I mean, just point blank, I don't need it. If I got to go through all that to play a game, I do not need it. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. It's not that serious. I'll live. I have other games to play. And, you know, I'll save up and buy it. I mean, I guess times are hard for some people. They can't afford it, and maybe it's just not for you. Because if I can't afford it, I'm going to either save up or I'm just going to move on. Because the last thing I don't want anybody trying to seize any property of mine, you know, talking about I've been pirating stuff. I'm just not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just crazy. So, I mean, with that being said, you know, hopefully whoever going through this Archbox guy, hopefully he gets his stuff together. But that's a lot of money to be paying. I don't know. I mean, especially the way things are, it's bad enough you can't pay for games. You're going to be paying Nintendo $4.5 million. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. It is crazy, man. And I just think about it at the end of the day. It's like, I just don't see the value into, you know, I want to say like jeopardizing your financial situation just to be in this situation. You know, I just don't understand that. I mean, the games aren't that important in my opinion. I just don't know. But I'll say this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I take it like this. I'm trying to think, and it's like, look, it's not worth it. To me, if you're going to do it offline, find another place to do it. Don't be on these internets doing this. This is crazy. 4.5 million. This guy got a fork up. They're looking to go at them for 4.5 million. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, before I get out of here, y'all check out some of my other content. I will be having a premiere on a baseball game later on today. Hopefully you guys check that out. College baseball. I got a premiere going on with that. Hopefully you guys check that out. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.